The shocking truth of corporate greed and worker exploitation. They rake in billions, but how much of that wealth actually reaches the people who make it possible? The reality is that while CEOs and top executives cash in on massive bonuses and stock options, the workers who generate those profits are barely scraping by. In warehouses, factories, and offices around the world, millions of workers are subjected to grueling conditions, long hours, low pay, and minimal benefits. They're treated as expendable, just another line on a spreadsheet, while the corporations they work for report record-breaking profits quarter after quarter. The pandemic only made it worse. Essential workers were hailed as heroes, but when it came time to share the wealth, those same workers were left with nothing. Instead, they got layoffs, wage freezes, and increased workloads, while executives got richer. This exploitation is everywhere, from retail to tech to healthcare. Corporations often use clever PR tactics to mask their greed. They'll talk about corporate social responsibility, diversity, and sustainability, but behind the scenes, it's all about maximizing profit, no matter the human cost. They'll outsource jobs to countries with the lowest wages and the least worker protections. They'll lobby against minimum wage increases and unions, and they'll use every loophole in the book to avoid paying fair wages. While you're working harder than ever, the people at the top are reaping the rewards of your labor. They're not interested in fair pay or safe working conditions, they're interested in one thing: profit. It's a system designed to keep the rich getting richer while everyone else fights to get by. And as long as we stay silent, nothing will change. They want you to believe that this is just how the world works, that you're lucky to have a job at all. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be this way. The wealth exists to pay fair wages, provide good benefits, and create safe working environments. It's just being hoarded by a greedy few. So the next time you hear about record profits, ask yourself who's really benefiting, and more importantly, who's being left behind. Because behind every billionaire's fortune, there are thousands of exploited workers who deserve better. It's time to hold corporations accountable. It's time to demand fair treatment, fair pay, and a fair share of the wealth we help create. Don't let them continue to get away with it. Speak up, stand up, and fight back.